Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you another Dragon Ball discussion. Today I want to talk about why Ultra Instinct Vegito should never happen in Dragon Ball Super. And right away, I know this is going to trigger a lot of people because there's a very popular and very well thought out theory that Vegeta is going to achieve Ultra Instinct and master the offensive version of this form, and then you have Goku as the defensive version of Ultra Instinct. These two will fuse together and create Vegito, who will be the perfect warrior who has the perfect blend of offense and defense for Ultra Instinct. However, while Toei Animation should do this from a marketing standpoint, I do think from a storytelling perspective, introducing Vegito having Ultra Instinct is the worst thing you can do for the story, and I'm gonna say this for two reasons. The first reason is it completely kills any type of tension that would exist in the series, and the reason why I say this is Goku and Ultra Instinct, and if you add Vegeta eventually getting this form, them having this ability puts them in the upper tier of gods, because we know that Ultra Instinct is a state of being, a transformation for mortals that is so powerful and so hard to achieve that the gods themselves struggle to reach this form. We know that Beerus has had trouble getting this form as well, and if you have Vegito, it brings up the question, who could stop him besides Zeno? Probably the Grand Priest, but I think one of the worst things Dragon Ball Super can do is turn the Grand Priest into a fallen angel and to have Goku and Vegeta fight the Grand Priest, because at this point it's going to bring up the question of power scaling, which a lot of people would argue is already broken. But the other reason that I think that they should not introduce Ultra Instinct Vegito is I feel like it's going to compromise what we said, and it's going to be too predictable. Back during the ROF arc, we said that if Goku and Vegeta not only master fighting with self-movement, which is moving without thinking, but if they work together, they might be able to defeat Beerus in combat. I think that having Vegito be the one who fights Beerus will be a really bad idea. Whereas if we see Goku and Vegeta master this form, master something that Beerus himself cannot do, and then work together fighting side by side to defeat Beerus, it would not only show character growth on their side, because we see them working together, willingly working together without actually being resorting to fusion, but also it would show Beerus that there is more room for growth, because one of the things we've seen with Beerus is that Beerus is quick to go to sleep, and yet for Beerus to watch these mortals who were less than 1/10 of his power a few years ago during the start of Battle of Gods, and now to have them be able to work in tandem to defeat him, it would do two things. The first thing is it would inspire Beerus to once again consume training and have training be a main priority for him. But then another thing it would do is it would give us an opportunity to say, while Goku and Vegeta are very powerful and they are skilled, they aren't in the upper tier of gods. Maybe if you say Beerus is the strongest god of destruction, we know that there's still a level higher than that, because you have the angels who are stronger than Beerus, and then you have the Daishinkan, the Grand Priest, and the other three warriors who are as strong or stronger than the Grand Priest. So I think that at least doing it this way gives us the opportunity for Dragon Ball Super to further explore, because if Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito, it automatically puts them hands down as being probably one of the top 5 fighters, and it puts this extreme limit on what Dragon Ball Super is able to do from a storytelling perspective. But those are just my thoughts on this matter, guys. Let me know down in the comment section, do you want an Ultra Instinct Vegito, and do you think it should happen in the Tournament of Power? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Have an awesome day, guys.